Hi there, my name is Derrick Jackson. I am a director at a police agency, the Sheriff's Office. So I'm a police officer and a social worker. I was born and raised in Inkster, Michigan, so not far from here, and I went to Meek Elementary School. It closed, and then I went to Federal Elementary School, both in Inkster, when I was younger. So I'm a social worker and a police officer. I went to Eastern Michigan University, and then I graduated and went to the University of Michigan. And I really did that because I just wanted to help people. So for me, both social work and being a police officer is just about helping people and helping my community. I'm gonna read a couple of books today, and I'll just say when I was little, or younger, I hated to read. I didn't like when my mom used to make me sit over in my chair and sit at my desk and read my books for homework. But as I got older, I love to read. So my house is full of bookshelves with all kinds of books. Books for my daughters, because I have 3 daughters that I read to every single night, but also books for work, and then books on things that I just like to do. I like to ride motorcycles, I like to play basketball, I like sports, and so I like to read about people who are good at those things. So for me, reading is something that I do every single day, and I love it, but I did not start out loving reading. So I'm going to read this book called Daddy Dressed Me. It is by Michael Gardner and Ava Gardner and illustrated by Nadia Fisher. It says, Ava's dad was good at making things. Apron for cooking, tools for building, even paint for decorating. He made the best oven-baked chicken. He painted a mural of flowers on the wall of Ava's bedroom, and he even made a jeweled crown for Ava's 5th birthday. But most of all, Daddy was best at sewing. Each year, he made Ava a beautiful dress to wear at the daddy-daughter dance. And on holidays, Ava glowed in Daddy's latest design. And I got 3 daughters myself, Justice, Willow, and Wren, and I remember taking at least Justice, the oldest one, to daddy-daughter dance, one of my favorite things to do. Have a great day at school, Princess, Daddy told Ava one Monday at drop-off. Kindergarten was one of Ava's happiest places. In Miss Sydney's class, they listened to stories, sang the ABCs, and made lots of crafts. Today, Ava was making a picture frame. It was a surprise for Daddy. Class, Miss Sydney said, clapping her hands, in a few weeks, we will have a celebration called Move Up Day. Everyone should dress in their best clothes. We will say goodbye to kindergarten and hello to 1st grade. So they're graduating from kindergarten and going to 1st grade. Ava's heart went thump, thump, thump. Part of her was excited for 1st grade, but another part was worried. Would they still make crafts? Ava was so busy worrying, she almost didn't hear Miss Sydney call her name. The students I have called will recite a poem on stage during the ceremony, said Miss Sydney. You will each need to memorize your part. Now Ava was extra worried. What happened at school today? Daddy asked at dinner. Ava told him all about Move Up Day and about the poem. I have to remember lots of words, Ava said, clutching her fork. What if I forget or fall off the stage? Everyone will laugh. Daddy held Ava close. Don't worry, I will help you practice, he assured her with a smile. Then he had another idea. Maybe I can make you a special dress to wear too. Yes, Ava cheered, melting into his hug. When Ava wore one of Daddy's creations, she felt invincible. The next day, Daddy and Ava went to the store, where they saw fabric that was shiny and fuzzy, and some with stripes like zebras. It was so hard to choose until... This one, Ava said, pointing to a bolt of multicolored fabric. It looked like something a real princess would wear. Back home, Ava drew a picture of her dream dress. Can you make it look like this? She asked. I'll try, Princess, Daddy said. Still, he was worried. He had never made anything so complicated before. As the weeks flew by, they worked together. What's the next word, Daddy? Daddy helped Ava with the poem, confident. And Ava helped Daddy with the dress, Oops, this isn't right. Here's the seam ripper, Daddy. It was hard work. Ava kept forgetting words, and Daddy had to restitch the neckline 3 times. But with each new word and stitch, Ava's words flowed with more confidence, and Daddy's sewing machine began to whir faster than ever before. Positive, kind, amazing, and smart. Stitch, 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 as Daddy stitched a dress. When move-up day arrived, Daddy held his breath as Ava slipped on the dress. She couldn't take her eyes off her reflection. Daddy's dress made her feel strong and beautiful, like a warrior princess come to life. On the way to school, Ava practiced her poem with Daddy one last time. "What's that hard word again?" Ava asked when she got stuck. "Confident," he answered, grinning, "just like you." And suddenly, Ava realized she was feeling confident. When Miss Sidney called her name at the celebration, Ava marched up to the stage and recited her poem perfectly, standing tall and proud. It wasn't hard. She was wrapped in Daddy's dress. A dress made with patience, determination, and most of all, love. The end. And this was a story named Daddy Dressed Me by Michael and Ava Gardner and illustrated by Nadia Fisher. Hope you enjoyed it.